I'm going to show you how to swap out the treads on your Yarbo. Now we got to remove these 4 bolts to take the plate off with our Allen key number 2. So here's our Allen key number 2 that we're going to use right here and remove those bolts. And then this just comes right off. What we need to do is loosen this one, and then lastly in here, we're going to go ahead and use that and we're going to loosen that. All of this is lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. So we'll start with this one first, then this one, and then lastly we'll do that one. This plate will shift, giving us more slack to be able to get this off. So that one, you'll see how we have it loose. This one, same thing. Just make sure that there's enough room for that metal plate to move. And then lastly in there, we're going to take this guy, and this is where we'll spend the most time loosening this up, and we'll get it right about to here so then we can get the treads off. So you can see how it's moving here, and we'll use the current spot as our reference point to know how tight it will be, but it's basically as tight as you can get it on the return side of this. Oh, okay. There we go. I say ours that didn't move. I took the whole bolt out, LOL. But that's fine. I guess if you're wondering, you can take the whole bolt out. But there we go. Now look at that slack that we have here. So you can remove your old tread. So when installing the new tread, I wish they just had arrows for you to make it as easy as possible. I guess this kind of looks like an arrow, so you could kind of make an arrow that way. This is going to point towards the snowblower or the front where you add your accessories. And then we'll just gently work it back in like you're seeing right here. Grab it around a side. We'll kind of just pull it too. And there we go. We have the tread seated again. Now we'll tighten everything back up in basically reverse order. And that gets nice and snug. Tighten back down in place. Line the cover back up and fasten in place. All right, take a look at the installed treads.